It is time to talk about the spoils going to the victors. 5 points tonight. They need every single one of them. Thomas Haugh, the Florida Gators, joins us now. National champion Florida Gators. How does that feel?
It feels incredible. It doesn't feel real right now, man. Not going to
lie. So tell me, what were the emotions like? The clock hit 0 and your head is what, exploding?
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was the end of the game. I'm not going to lie. I thought there was so much more time left. And
wow.
Yeah, it's just wild. Once that happened, it was just insane.
Yeah, because we're sitting here in the studio, Thomas, looking at each other going, did that really just happen? The clock struck 0, right? Like, just absolute confusion.
It was definitely confusion. We didn't really know what was going on with the ball bouncing there. Everybody was a little confused, and luckily Kondo made a great play. Just went over, just dived and grabbed it.
So wait, did you ask anybody, is the game over? Like, did you ask somebody, the game's over, right? We won?
Yeah, I looked up at the clock, and I was like, 0-0? I was like, let's go.
That's it. Well, and that's what we've been talking a lot, breaking this down, right? A battle of two great defensive, huge efforts, and certainly down the stretch, not even allowing Houston to get a shot off. Take us through the defensive sets and what Coach had to say to set that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just is trusting each other. And a big thing, too, is Coach Andrew Jack. He's going to Campbell now. He's going to be a head coach, but he deserves so much credit just locking us in defensively this whole year and turned this whole thing around defensively. We were a good offense team last year, and he turned around and won a defense end this year.
Thomas, congratulations on the win. Now take us back. Here's your huddle before the final possession. You guys are up 2. Houston's got the ball. You've been playing great defense the entire second half. What's being said as you guys are going back on the floor?
Maintain steady and just cut away at that lead. Are you talking about when we were down or when we were
up? When you were up 2 going into that final possession where you held them down?
No threes. That was our biggest thing. That's why Walt closed out so damn hard on that guy because Coach Golden said, whatever you guys do, no threes. And obviously Walt made a great defensive play. He doesn't get enough credit for him defensively, how good he is. Went out there, made a play, and got it done, man.
Has he ever jumped that high? Have you ever seen him jump that high in your life?
He dunked on somebody earlier in the year. He was pretty high up there, but that was pretty wild.
Well, it's crazy, right? Because of the game as it unfolds, everybody's, the press clippings are all, he's just going to walk to another 30-point performance. But now we're talking about his defense at the end here, Thomas.
Yeah, it's just incredible, man. He's just a great defensive player, and I think a lot of scouts and people say that that's a disability he has, but I think next level, which he's obviously going to be, he needs to be, and he's going to be a great defender too.
All right, so now how do you guys celebrate tonight? What's on the docket? What are you doing?
I don't know if I can say. We're going to have fun here. We're going to have fun here, and then we're going to get back to Gainesville and celebrate with the fans, man.
I thought you were going to say, well, I'm going to study. I got a big test tomorrow, so I'm done. We're all done.
I got Bio 2 Wednesday. I'm going to be there for that.
Really? You got a test on Wednesday?
Yeah, I do got class. I don't know if I'm going to that one, though.
I think you got an exemption. You want us to write it out that you took the time out for us? I'll put it on official letterhead and everything.
We'll write a note for you. It's all good. Is it an early class? Is it like an early class in the morning?
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock, man. I'm not. Oh my
God, that's way too early, man. Hey, listen. Here's the thing. What I learned at college, you do not want to have anything on the left side of noon. Everything on the right side of noon.
Oh man, I appreciate y'all.
Congratulations
care,
on the win, national champion Thomas Haugh. Take it easy, buddy. Have fun.
All right, y'all. Appreciate it.
Joining us now on the hotline, it is all national champion night with us. Gator star Alijah Martin. That is national champion Alijah Martin. Welcome to the show, man. Congratulations. What was it like experiencing the Final Four this time from a second time from this perspective?
It's the perfect ending of a chapter of a career. Honestly, I'm just super proud for these guys in the locker room. All the work they put in, definitely deserve it. Everybody in here.
All right, take us through the final play. The clock strikes 0. They don't get a shot off. What were you guys trying to do on that play?
Honestly, we were just trying to get a stop and get a rebound to seal the game, and that's what Walker Clayton did, man. He showed up on the offensive end for us. He showed up on the defensive end, man. That's why he's a top 10 pick of the NBA draft.
Thomas said he might skip class, might celebrate by skipping class on Wednesday.
Better skip class. All these guys better skip class. All the teachers, they gotta excuse the guys, and the school gotta understand that we just did something for the history for the school. Yeah.
Hey, if you need us, we'll write a note for you excusing you like it's in high school or something.
Write a note for all these guys.
All right,
That's it.
I'm online. I don't go to class, and I got my degree.
All right.
You're a national champion.
You don't need to go to class. All right, there we go. Elijah,
Yeah.
congratulations, man. Enjoy the
Thank you
night.
so much.
Enjoy the celebration.
Yeah.